This is gonna be day 28 of Road to Win a Full-Time Day Trader. I've just been on a run. I'm so tired. I just had a shower. I feel so good. I'm not gonna lie. But here we are with another video. Good day today. I won a trade, which is always good. It's always a good day when you win a trade. Doesn't mean if you lose a trade it's a bad day, but you know, the better days are when you win trades. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this trade. I was patient. I'm happy. So that's definitely a big positive to take away from this. I was very patient. I waited like nearly an hour and a half into market open, and that's normally when when it gets past like an hour and a half, that's probably too late to trade now. But it was just before that, so I'm happy I was patient and waited for this trade. But yeah, let's get into it. I was bullish today as with the broker structure to the upside on both indexes. On the 1 hour. No, we broke structure to the upside on Nasdaq, and where are we? Yeah, broke structure to the upside here on Nasdaq. However, we did. Wait. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember things. But okay, we swept liquidity. Or did we? Oh, no way. I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole time I didn't even check. I thought we'd swept liquidity here on the 1 hour. On ES, so I thought we created an SMT, but I don't think we actually swept. No way. No way. It was equal lows. Okay, that's an interesting one. Oh god, what? Anyway, well, I guess we sweep some liquidity with this move down here, on both indexes. So I'll just roll with that and say that's what I thought happened. That's crazy. I really thought. Okay, let's move on. Anyway, I thought it started liquidity, which we did, but not that bit. And we created an SMT. Nasdaq was the leading index. And we were just looking bullish overall, to be honest. With very structured upside multiple indexes. So market opens, and let's have a look at London high and low. Okay, London high is here, and we created 3 equal highs on ES, which is crazy. Market open, and I thought we were going to sweep out London high, and this is Asia high and London high, because they're equal highs. But we actually created another equal high when we did that, and we never swept it out. However, on Nasdaq we swept out instantly. But here, I know we swept out here, but I'm still more bullish than bearish here. So I'm just trying to see what happens after this. So I wait a bit, we go down, sweep London low. Sorry, I had a little interruption there. But I was saying on ES we swept London low pretty much as soon as we swept to London high. On Nasdaq we took a bit longer. So as soon as we swept it, now I'm just trying to see what happens from that. And yeah, what happens to that is we inverse a gap on the 5-minute on ES. On Nasdaq we're still just like doing a lot of nothing. So I'm waiting for something to happen on Nasdaq. Very structured to the upside on Nasdaq. And we also do that on ES. However, the reason I didn't enter sooner, which I might have done, is Nasdaq wasn't looking. Wait, there's different times here. 10 past. Okay, there's a 15-minute difference between when we broke structure to the upside on Nasdaq and ES. Yes, we broke structure faster. So now after we broke structure to the upside, I could have looked for an entry here. However, Nasdaq still hasn't broke structure to the upside, so I'm just waiting to see what Nasdaq's going to do. Because if they're both opposite, it's not a very good idea to take a trade. So I'm waiting for Nasdaq to do something, and eventually, 15 minutes later, Nasdaq broke structure to the upside. So now I'm waiting for something to happen, a confluence. We create a gap on ES here. Yeah, we create a gap on ES. Okay, okay, right, okay, no, rewind back. On ES, I'm looking to take a long and find a confluence to go up to these equal highs here, because there's no way it just leaves it. So I'm waiting, and then we just take it out. So at that point, I could have stopped trading and just left it for the day because that was my original liquidity I wanted to target. But I decided to wait a bit more. We create this gap on ES and we go into the gap. So from that, I just wanted to see what happened. We also do that on Nasdaq too. So yeah, like I said, from that, I just want to see what happens. So when we go into the gap, I wait for a break structure on the 1 minute, which we get here. I enter here, and because we're so late into market open, I'm just targeting the latest, this big high here, which is this one here. I could have targeted a bit higher, but it would have been a bit risky. I could have targeted all the way up here, which I would have got eventually, but my stop loss would have been it wouldn't have been good. So yeah, let's go back. Where are we? Yeah, I mean, look at that. That was where my stop loss was. So if I targeted all the way up there, I would have got stopped out. That would have that would have been terrible. Oh my god, because we only just hit my take profit there. But yeah, I'm happy with this quick little trade. It took like 3 minutes. But I think I made $375. So I'm still not in profit yet, but it's the first win on this 25k account. I'm trying new profit. I'm trying out Tradify. But yeah, it's the first win on here. But yeah, like I said, I could have targeted areas of liquidity higher, but because we're so late into market open, I'm just not trying to do that yet. Do that now. So I just target this big high here, which we get instantly, and yeah, I'm happy with this quick little trade. It's a good trade. I'm happy with this trade because it shows I was patient the whole time. I was just waiting for a trade to come to me. And even when these equal highs got took out, I still waited to see if something was going to happen, to see if an opportunity was going to arise, which it did. So I took the opportunity. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I don't think I've got anything bad to say about this trade. Yeah, it's a good trading day. And it's a very quiet week because there's not really any news this whole week. So is that a good thing? I don't know. Could be, because sometimes when news happens, it's a good thing because there's more like volatility in the market and more things are happening basically. But we'll see how it goes. Today was a good day. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Good training day. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow on Wednesday with day 29. Boom.